Good morning everyone. The global climate talks to be hosted in the UK in Glasgow in November are now less than 2 months away, and today the UK government minister in charge of the conference, Alex Sharma, has been meeting his counterparts in China as the world's fastest growing economy and the major polluter as well. China will be an all-important voice at the negotiating table. Year after year, the countries of the world have gathered for huge conferences on climate change. So, what's on the cards now for Glasgow? Well, the first challenge is to get rapid cuts in the gases hitting the planet, something that just hasn't happened so far. Now back in the early 90s, when the climate negotiations started, about 35 billion tons of greenhouse gases were being emitted into the atmosphere every year, and since then, by all the talking, those emissions have just kept climbing. Now with all the plans and promises to cut them, they could fall to about 46 billion tons a year by 2030, but the science is incredibly clear that they need to come down far more than that if we're to have any chance of heading off the worst effect of the higher temperatures, which is why this is such a crucial issue for the talks in Glasgow. The second challenge is financial help for the poorest countries. This is long overdue. It's developing nations like Philippines that are hit hardest by climate change. They have been promised $100 billion a year, which they say is vital to adapt to more dangerous conditions. Now the third challenge is finalizing the rules for measuring carbon. This matters because as countries cut their emission, there needs to be a way of accounting for that. So as Glasgow prepares for thousands of delegates, there is a lot at stake. COVID makes it all more difficult, and there are just 8 weeks to get ready. BBC News.